James, you can't do that. James, that won't work. James, you don't know what you're talking about. James, you're a hopeless drug addict who doesn't deserve to live. James, you're a failure. James, you're useless. James, I hate you. James, you're a waste of skin. James, just end it. James, write the note. James, tie the rope. James, learn to tie the right knot. James, it might not work, end it differently. James, climb the silo. James, look over the edge to see if it's high enough. James, just let go. James, it'll all be over soon. James, there will be no more James soon. Hi everyone. Sorry there was no rhyme in that. If there was, it would be an accident. Kind of like if he accidentally fell that night. I've only had a few words shared about me through his poetry, but the fact is he wouldn't have become the man he is without me. All those long nights, homeless, wondering where the next meal will come from. Daily strolls before the sun rises, picking up cigarettes from the ground just to feel something. I got you to that point of hell on earth. Without me, you wouldn't have felt the level of defeat. You wouldn't have been able to enjoy those holy shoes on your feet. Gas station showers to start your day. Not caring about a place to live, let alone a place to stay. You wouldn't have been able to sleep under transport beds. Unfortunately, that name is deceiving. Because a bed usually means comfort, not the cement for your floor and a tin roof with no walls. But remember, James, you chose this life. You wanted to numb it all away. You wanted to leave reality every day. I helped you not feel pain. I gave you a strength you never had. I gave you confidence in your step. And whether you believe me or not, I'll be there until your last breath. I'm in a cage in your mind, and I'm planning your demise. You can learn everything you want to help you grow as a human, but when those moments happen that are too big, I'll be there waiting for you. Waiting for you to feel alone again. Waiting for you to stop reaching out so you can come visit me again. Ask for help and forget the pain of everything. I was reliable when nobody else was, and I never judged you. I just wanted you all to myself. You chose me over love, over compassion, over purpose. Any word that began with self. Stop. Yeah, I learned that technique to shut you up and remind myself you're just the addict in the attic. You'll try to convince me to go sporadic, but you're stuck in the attic. I have a willingness, which is the key to keep you locked up in there. And I still have my setup inside the cell from the 16 years you trapped me in there. My life today reminds me of how far I've come, how much work it took to feel instead of numb, how many 24 hours strung together it takes to keep you at bay. The answer is 1, because I only count today. So during these hours, minutes, and seconds of this day, I will do what I have to stay this way. To stay a loving, caring individual who at one time couldn't connect his mind to his heart. He had no flashlight and was stuck in the dark. There was no human connection, so his mind convinced him his values were a lie. He would tell me to keep them by the wayside because they will ruin the high. I listened and followed orders to the insidious voice that kept taking over. So how is it today? Because I'm happy and sober. See, I didn't just stop the substances because that wouldn't work. I had to learn about what I was afraid of to uncover the hurt. Uncover the pain I refused to feel. Drugs were the Band-Aid that needed to be removed, and I needed to learn how to heal. Removing the Band-Aid showed me wounds that I never knew I had. Like abandonment issues I felt from my dad. Or memories of car crashes of people who lost their life. Or the image of the uncle scaring my grandmother holding a knife. Or abuse that I have healed from, so there's no need to mention. Funeral home visits, being beaten by bullies, and lots of detention. You're right, James. You've been through a lot. That's why I helped you by covering it all up. So you could suppress it all. Not feel that type of pain. That's what true love is. Helping someone so they don't have to have those uncomfortable feelings. Fuck you, addiction. You tried to steal my healing. If I don't heal the wound, I will bleed on those who didn't cut me. Truth is, I don't have room to hate and love at the same time. You are me, and I am you. Without a substance, I stay me, and you have no power. So I'll love me for the rest of my 24 hours.